Iggy, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna turn on the lights in my room real quick. Be right back. There we go. That's a little better. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna play some and then go to sleep. Alright. See you later then. Come on. Get that to start loading. Why isn't it my vertical streams turning on? There we go. That did something. There we go. Now it's working. Alright. Turn that in. There we go. What's up, Mega? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Good to have you. I officially have ad monetization on my streams, on my videos now, so I'll be making a little bit more money, hopefully. So I'm really happy about that. I'm one step closer from having enough money to have to consider this a full-time job. Chopper, my love, welcome to the chat. Good to see you as always. Those guys look mad. Okay. And I still can't super chat? Hey, no problem. I have ad monetization now, so you simply being here, watching my streams, and occasionally triggering an ad will still be paying me. So, thank you for being a viewer. I wonder if I'll ever run out of iron again now that I have a system of how I'm making the farm much bigger every time I go up there. The real question is how many months will it take for me to finish this project? Because then I'm a long ways off from being able to consider it done. Yo, what's up, Subway? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Glad you could join us today. How's streaming? Hope no stress today. Not really any stress at all, actually. Been a very good day so far. Although it's still morning, but that's besides the point. Doing fine? That's good to hear, man. It's nice to hear. Yeah. Oh. What time did you actually stream? Well, I mean, I started this stream like 6 minutes ago. But I typically stream in the morning, afternoon, and evening. At 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. Although here in a little bit, my streaming schedule is going to go over some massive overhaul when I move across the world. And start living in Indonesia. Bo, what is up? Finished setting up everything. Done. Just gotta fix a light that doesn't turn on. Nice. That's epic. Thanks for a nice schedule and wishing to hang around more in my free time. If I may ask, are you already affiliate or working towards partnership? I'm working towards partnership on Twitch still, but I am affiliate on YouTube. I've been active on YouTube for several months longer than I have been active on Twitch or Kick. But I am official. Actually, as of yesterday, I unlocked ad revenue on YouTube. Nice, we got him. Amir and Big Mango, welcome to the chat. How are you guys doing? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I understand how challenging it is to grow and getting a partner is not easy, lol. It's not that difficult. I started in September and I unlocked super chats on YouTube in March, and then yesterday I got ad revenue, and I've already made like $200 from super chats so far. So I'm pretty happy about it. Can't fix the light by myself. I gotta get help, but I'm good. How are you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Did you try checking which light bulb it uses? Try replacing that. That might be it. Maybe I'm an idiot. And I'm wrong, but I don't know. That'd be my go-to if I had a broken light bulb, or if I had a light that wouldn't work. Yummy Soupy Licious, welcome to the chat. That is a very interesting username. How are you doing, man? Glad you could join us. I think the bulb is bad also. I'm doing good, and it's nice to hear that you're feeling fantastic. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Amir, I wish I could donate some, but my empty wallet is saying otherwise. That's valid, man. I feel that. It's okay, though. Simply existing on the YouTube is paying me, because yesterday I unlocked ad revenue. So, simply existing is paying me now, so thank you. Are you open for some ideas? I can bring you to a top streamer on the platform if you don't mind. You're welcome to share some ideas, but there's nothing that I'm willing to pay for at this time because I'm broke. One, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This bed is so comfy. I love this house. Nice. Can you drop me your Discord name? I have a Discord channel that's available. You can probably find it in the description of either the stream or of the channel. Or you could just go over to my YouTube because I know for sure that it's there. And you can join my Discord channel, become part of the community if you're interested. Holy crap, I hit it, but barely. So we can discuss better. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna talk with people in my DMs right now. Thanks for the offer though. Can you do BMG Drive stream today? Maybe, I don't know. I wonder if this will get us above the stone layer. James is a bot, 110%. What's your username? Well, like I said, I'm not going to talk to anybody in my DMs on Discord. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not interested. I've had too many people completely disregard everything I say when it comes to advice. So I'm not going to worry about it. Ban James from the chat? Nah, I'm not going to be able to. He's not going to come back. Why, man? Because I've had a lot of people that they want to talk on Discord to give me their ideas, and then all their ideas include are stuff that I can pay, that I have to pay for, and there's literally nothing else that they can offer. And so I figure there's nothing else anybody can offer. If the only way to grow my channel is to pay for it, then I'm not going to be able to grow my channel because I can't pay for it. But my YouTube channel is growing just fine, so I'm not really worried about it. Dominic King, welcome back. It's good to see you, man. I just request Discord names for being friends, not offers or payment things. Indeed. That is correct. I do remember that. Is it when guy called me the N-word? Bruh. Yo, Minecraft player, welcome back. It is good to see you. Of course I remember you, man. At least I'm 90% sure I do. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. What is this, bro? This is the tower. And welcome back, Oloyo. Oloyer. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Olo. I'll just call you Olo. For simplicity's sakes. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. One, two, three, four, five. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And I'm 10, so that's messed up. You're 10, so that's messed up. It's not messed up because it's the N-word. Alright, I'll take that into consideration next time I think to insult you. It's not a bad thing to insult you because it's an insult. It's a bad thing to insult you because you're 10. Darkness White, welcome to the chat. Still doing the Iron Tower from Hell? Indeed I am. Although the top of it's no longer in Hell. It's actually getting pretty tall. But I'm not accepting an apology when he calls them a minor the N-word. Why not accept an apology? I mean, the one thing that the world needs more of is aggression, right? And hate. So why not decline his apology and tell him, hey, I'm not accepting it because the world needs more hate, right? That's how that works, right? The world needs less forgiveness and more hate. Isn't that correct? Blink, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How does iron get into your hand? Is that a mod? What do you mean by that? Like when I do this? Like when I... So it's just middle click, look. It's just middle click. It's a Java feature in vanilla Minecraft. Very nice. Olivia, welcome back. It's good to see you. No, when you place it, it gets back sometimes. I know. That's what I'm saying. Look. So if you middle click, it cycles it into your hand automatically. It's a vanilla Minecraft Java feature. Very useful. And another reason why I don't like Bedrock. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi there. Oh man, that was way overshot. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same on Bedrock, except it's the S button, I'm pretty sure. Oh, interesting. I was told that it wasn't in Bedrock. I'm only on Twitch because there's less people on your Twitch stream, so you read my messages more and I don't get interrupted by spammers because there's a lot of spammers on YouTube. There's actually not a lot of spammers on YouTube. There's a lot of spammers in the portrait chat sometimes, but it's actually not that frequent. Why didn't I knew that? That's so cool. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. Normally reads everyone's messages on YouTube because I use both platforms. Yep. I try to read everyone's messages. Sometimes I get distracted, and sometimes I end up reading someone's messages more than others because I don't know why, actually. I'm definitely not intentionally picking favorites. Maybe it's a subconscious thing where I'm more interested in one conversation than another, and so I unintentionally ignore the other. I don't know for sure, though. I'm still learning how my own brain works. Family stream when? Like the server? Or you mean like just with my viewers? Because I decided I'm going to start doing what's it called? My brain just died, sorry. Yeah, the server? Okay, the server. I don't know. I'll decide later. I'm hoping to get on tonight, but I don't know for sure if I will. There's a couple other things I gotta do tonight. Nowadays, people will call you a glazer / bias whenever you're telling your own opinion about something. Valid. I think that's bias, Amir. But yeah, I'm hoping to hop on tonight. I will say I have officially decided that Me and my members will play Among Us every Saturday night. So that's been fun so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go because I'm really busy. The broken sink pipe and I gotta get help. But see you in the next stream. Alright, Bo, take care, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Solo, that's why it's from when I made it 8 and it wild kitten. Nah, I can't change the name. Oof. That's rough. Pretty sure you should be able to, though. If you need more thumbnails, please tell me. It's also a way of improving myself. Thank you, Amir. I really appreciate that, man. There's been a lot of stuff on my mind, so thumbnails are kind of the least priority that I have right now. But I really appreciate you doing it for me. Helps me out a ton. I'm 90% sure that half my clicks are because you're providing thumbnails for my streams. So thank you. Lazy? What's lazy? Aaron Dwayne, welcome to the chat. Confession? What? What are you talking about, bro? Sport car? Okay, so you're just talking nonsense. Okay. By the way, you misspelled confession. Can piglins climb that into the overworld? I think they technically can, but because of the dimensional border, they don't try. Caesar, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? He's singing a song? Yeah, I don't know what song that is. And I don't think he knows what the song that is either. Alrighty. Feel like we're doing pretty good now. Finally got into the overworld. Got a long way up. So let's finish. I don't like. Okay. Server name. There is a IP address in the description. The name is the same as the IP address, but this world is not part of the server. Anyways, Mode, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Jeez, these hiccups won't go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Good. I like potatoes. Good for you. Is the server for Cracked? I don't think Cracked is compatible with multiplayer servers. Is that Bedrock with free add-ons? No, this is Java with free mods. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 6, 7. Nice. The contraction mod, I don't know what that is. So what is the name of the mods you're using? Just send it in chat. I'm not going to send it in chat. There's 76 mods, and that'll take too long. If you have a question about a specific feature, I'd be happy to share. Gilbert Cow, welcome to the channel. I see you subscribed. Nice. Just two? Okay, this is the Simply Backpack mod, and then I have the Immersive Portals mod, which allows me to go from the overworld to the nether without a portal. Fate, welcome back. It's good to see you. What kind of backpacks mod are you using? Because the backpacks mod I use just a small backpacks that can fit 6 or 10 items. So that's how these ones start. Like, this is the common backpack right here. And it only fits that many items. And you can upgrade the backpacks in as far as epic backpacks, and even wrong button. Even up to ultimate backpacks. But it takes a while to get them upgraded that far. It's called the Simply Backpacks mod, and it's pretty useful. Why are you spamming comments? Who's spamming comments? No one's really spamming. We're just having a conversation, Fate. Would you rather gain money or gain eagers? What do you mean gain eagers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's time to drink water. Okay. Rip Developer, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Time to drink water. Okay. Did they mean viewers instead of eaters? No, they were trying to get me to say gay N-words. Do you have Sulfur Cube that is named Bob? He is missing for 6 days. Oof. That's rough. I'll keep an eye out for him. How many blocks do you need to finish the tower? More than I have right now, that's for darn sure. This is going to take a long time. Aaron? That number would be closer to the amount of stacks that it'll take. Not blocks, stacks of blocks. If that was the amount of stacks of blocks, you'd be pretty close. Maybe. It's a dead meme. What's a dead meme? Dennis, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Glad you could join us today. One, two, 5, 6. I can't wait till the 6, 7 thing dies out. It's so annoying. It kind of has died out, honestly. Hi, dude. Smarla, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Starting my own YouTube channel. Nice, Al. Best of luck with that. That's pretty cool. Nebula, welcome to the chat. Hello. Are you German? Is this a mod? There's 76 mods, so yes. My name is Ollie. Nice. What are you building? I am building a giant iron tower that goes from bedrock all the way to sky limit. Hi again. Hi, Mikey. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Cool puddle mod, like when it rains it leaves puddles. There are mods like that. There's actually a bunch of mods like that. For what? For no reason. We just felt like building a giant iron tower, so that's what we're doing. Tower of Abel. That's valid. That is valid. Mikey, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? The Efficient, how are you? Glad you guys can join us today. I like that. Instead of the Tower of Babel, this is the Tower of Abel. As in, we are able to do this, so we will do it. Can I request you to add a man? Like, to help with the tower? Well, this world's heavily modded. It's Java Edition only, and it's single player, so no. I mean mod. Oh, which mod are you thinking? If it's a horror mod, I won't add it to this world, but I'll probably check it out eventually. Tried the seasonal mod. I don't know. Is it a mod that just makes it to where there's seasons in Minecraft? It's like a building mod? Okay. What type of building mod is it? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hot and cold. You can overheat and freeze without proper stuff. I know that mod. I've seen it in RLCraft. Add shaders, maybe eventually. Called create, and you can create super cool mechanics. Oh, okay. I think I've heard of that mod. I'm not super familiar with it though. I might look into it. RL craft is automatically hardcore. Nope, it is not. You can have it on easy mode, but it doesn't make it easy. I usually only play it on hardcore though, so, but that's just me. I'm back. Welcome back, man. Great mod is so nice. Yeah. I might check it out eventually. Or at least I'll read up on it later today. Can you tame the dragons in it? Because if so, that'd be cool as heck to ride on a dragon. I don't know if you can tame the dragons in RL Craft specifically, but I do know that there's dragon mods that allow you to tame the dragons. You can make planes in the create mod. Oh, interesting. That's cool. So how long did this take? A couple weeks so far. Maybe close to a month. You can spawn rideable dragons. Nice. Perf, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Glad you could join us today. That felt good. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Phantoms incoming. Nah, we're fine. How many blocks high is it at currently? Ooh, that's a good question. I have no idea. So it goes all the way from bedrock to the nether. And then another 128 blocks after that-ish, roughly. Why won't I let you place if you're 4 high? Because Minecraft says you can't reach that far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay. Time to break that. I wish there was a reach enchantment. An enchantment that you can put on your pickaxe or whatever to make it to where you can reach further. I was about to say your base at the top, but make sure your base at the top of this seam you can't what? I'm really confused by what you mean by that, but okay. Near, welcome back. Good to see you again. Look at that, guys. We are almost to the stone layer. Thought the limit was 6, but I might be wrong because I won't play bedrock. Is the bedrock limit different than vanilla? It's like 5 blocks forward. It's like 5 blocks in every direction, including your head. I don't know for sure though. The mod where you like add custom enchants, I think. Yeah, but there's a lot of mods that add their own custom enchantments. But I don't know if there's one that lets me to where I can add a reach enchantment. Because that would be cool if there's a reach enchantment mod. That'd be very useful in this mod pack. There might be a mod for that, not sure. Yeah, I'm probably going to look into it later. Hey, update, if you remember me, which you most likely don't, I remember you said something about being a fellow writer, and I'm a writer, philosopher, poet, and inventor now. Ooh, that's exciting. Welcome back, man. Good to see you again. What did you invent? You write? Yes, I am. I do write sometimes. I'm not very good at it, but I do write. How many mods do you have on your server, though? None. My server is vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I also write, I'm working on a horror post-apocalypse book called The Takers. It's 36 pages long in Google Docs. Oh, wow, that's cool. The Takers. That sounds very interesting. I might actually give that one a read when you're done with it. Did you beat the game yet? In this world, no. I have beat the game like once in a previous world that I made that I did for my 1,000 subscriber special. It was a 12.5-hour long stream, and it is the first time I ever killed the Ender Dragon without help in vanilla Minecraft in survival mode completely. But then the last 30 minutes of footage got deleted because it was too long for a YouTube video. So I'm pretty mad at YouTube about it, but oh well. I can send you a rough draft copy for my docs if you want free of charge. Maybe. I'd say I want to see a finished product. Get it to the point where you feel like it's a finished product, or at least close to. If you want to send a couple chapters into the Discord, then I'll probably check it out from there. And then I can help critique it a little bit. I'm not very good at critiquing things, though, so But I'd be down to read little bits of it right now, and then when you actually finish writing the book, I'd love to read the whole thing. Bro's more tanked than an iron golem. Yes, indeed I am. I could probably beat an iron golem with my fist, almost. Hey, it's Mazer. How are you doing? Good to see you again, man. Bro, what's up, man? How are you doing? Show us your inventory, bro. Yeah, it's right there. Hi again. Hello. Working on it for 4 years. It started as half a school project for English, but then I decided, hey, this would make a good book, so I've been adding and fixing errors on it whenever I don't have writer's block. That's valid. That's really cool. But bedrock IP for the server doesn't work still. Oof. How long did bro take to realize it was me? To realize what was you? I'm confused what you mean by that. Resume scrolling on TikTok and go to YouTube again and saw you. Nice. Welcome back. You're almost at cobblestone? Well, it's not cobblestone, it's just stone. But yeah. Who? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How? Is that how? Is that how you pronounce that? Anyways, welcome to the chat. Went, nah, goad, yeah. What? Really confused by what you mean by that, but okay. Mazer was just ignored. I was? He was? I don't see any chats from him that I ignored, so I don't know if it just didn't come through to my side or not. I don't know. Unstable SMP? Nope, this is just my survival world. Specifically modded. Pulse Pixel, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Fate, welcome back. Good to see you. Seems a little more confused than usual. That's valid. Closer to the top. Yep, indeed. Is that a backpack in your inventory? Yes, indeed it is. Time to drink water? Okay. Now, if only I can convince my girlfriend to stay as hydrated as I am. This phone has no emojis. Oof. That's okay. Sometimes emojis can be dumb. You could just pretend to send emojis and I'll pretend to read them. Is fate just a reminder for water? I guess. I don't know. You get a rideable mobs mod so you can ride mobs. Maybe eventually. I'm not too worried about it in this world. Gerald and Phoenix, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How long has stream been going for? This stream's been going for about an hour, approximately. What was the most embarrassing thing you witnessed? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I know of an embarrassing thing that I've witnessed, because I don't typically witness embarrassing things. I can tell you the most embarrassing thing that I've done. I told an old lady that I was delivering newspapers to I love you by accident when I was saying bye. Looking back, if I had the opportunity to go do that again, I definitely would, because she was a sweet old lady. But I never saw her again, so I was never able to tell her I love you a second time. Let me see base. This is not a base, this is just a hole. Dia, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? What are you building? A giant iron tower that goes from bedrock to the sky limit. Most embarrassing I'd done was say break a leg to a disabled person. Is the pickaxe you have strong? Yes, it is very strong. Anyways, Xava, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Glad you could join us. How many iron? Lots. If you guessed a random number, I probably have more. How long did it take you to get that amount of iron? Same amount of time it took me to dig the hole because I built an iron farm. I have had this world for about a month so far, roughly. Will you play Shadow Fight 2? I don't know what that is, but maybe eventually. Look at this, guys. I'm finally in the stone area. Technically about 20 blocks away, but still. I'll be in the stone area soon. SMP server. I don't have like an... well, I guess I technically do. I don't know if it's called would be considered an SMP server though. But I do have a server available. There's an IP address in the description. Games do you stream other than Minecraft? Terraria, Silk Song, Dark Souls, Five Nights at Freddy's, SCP Containment Breach. The list goes on. Anything and everything that you guys want to watch that I feel like I'm okay playing. He doesn't do Roblox, people have asked before. Yep, that is correct. I don't do Roblox. Okay, then play Outberg. I don't know what that is. You'll have to tell me what it is, and then maybe I'll check it out. I will say, if your suggestions of games cost money, then I might play it eventually, but not for the time being, because I don't have a job right now. Oh. Oh. Can't leave air pockets. There we go. Guys, I'm finally at the stone layer. We are almost at the surface with the tower. That is crazy. Thing I do is fall down the school stairs and sprain my foot. Still went to gym class that day. Oof. Hey, sorry, I couldn't answer your question. Got interrupted by something. Your question was what I invented, right? Yep, indeed. What did you invent, Fax? Or FX? I don't know what you want how you want your name pronounced. I'll just say FX for now. If I can gather a number of people to sub to you. Go for it. That would be epic. Jevin, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Glad you could join us today. There we go. How does your computer run so well with over 70 mods on it? Because I spent a lot of money on the computer. That's how. Got a decent amount of RAM. Well, basically, I can't talk too much about it for reasons. I want to keep private. One of my inventions, manual reloading shotguns, so much faster to load. That's pretty cool. There we go. And customizable guerrilla warfare bombs. Dang. I don't know what that means, but that sounds awesome. Anyways. Alex Grace is 100% a bot, so I'm not going to reply to that. Guys, look how close we are to the surface. That's the start of the hole. This is the top of the tower. Time to climb do our descent to make sure I didn't misplace any blocks. I haven't seen any mobs or phantoms yet. Are you in peaceful mode? Oh no. There's no phantoms because it's just about daytime. And there's plenty of mobs. They just don't spawn on the tower or on the edges of the hole because there's a lot of torches. Wild4, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Good. Glad you're doing good. Oh. There we go. Real Exora, welcome to the chat. Helloings to you as well. Glad you could join us today. Uh-oh. This one's missing a torch. So how many spaces were on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I just subscribed. Nice. Welcome to the channel. Cool. Said hi. Hi, how are you? How did you get to the nether? With the stairway that I'm climbing right now. Renato, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I still wonder what happened to that waystone. Me too. Anyways, Renato, you said knock knock. Who's there? Did you use it for your wither base? I might have, but I don't know for sure. Nah, I left stream for a minute, and how did you... And now you're in the nether? No, I'm in the overworld. See? Add me on Discord. Nope, I'm good. Same question I asked. Yes, indeed. This tower is freaking huge now. Holy crap. How epic is this, guys? This is amazing. I'm really happy about the way that this is turning out. Now, here's the thing. Once I get a... what's it called? Gosh, I'm tired. Wait, what? How? With the stairway. That's how. Anyways, once I get the mobile beacon, I'll be able to jump 2 blocks at a time. So hypothetically, what if I were to make the tower twice the height? I'm genuinely thinking about it. I make the tower twice as tall, and every step is 2 blocks instead of 1. Take a break alarm. What? What do you mean by that? FX, what's up, man? What's the so for? Alright, anyways, someone before was asking where my base is. This is my base. This right here is the iron farm that I have. I already have a bunch of double compressed blocks in there. That's good. Don't want to get rid of that. There we go. Baseball, huh? He's a funny guy. Oh, I fell. Don't you dare. Don't I dare what? Guys. This tower is freaking amazing. Oh. Anyways, the idea is that I have all these books of looting. When I finish combining them, I will have a looting 10 on my sword. But I need a lot more levels before I can combine them all. You can't reach the top in one jump anymore. Yes, I can! Yo! That was sick. I'm actually genuinely surprised that that worked. Oh man, I barely missed that one. It's all good though. Couple more extensions of the tower will make it to where it is plenty tall for me to do that. Anyways, should I make it to where the tower is twice the height and it's 2 blocks in between each one instead of 1 block per step, 2 blocks per step, and I can jump 2 blocks? Because I could set it up to where I can jump 2 blocks pretty easy. Take care, see you next time. Alright, Nebula, have a great day. I'm like genuinely thinking about whether or not I should do that. Yeah, do that. If I do that, you have something chasing you? No, I don't. Let's see. Well, let's start by getting all the bedrock out of my backpack and into the bedrock chest. Full of iron, now we need gold. Am I out of gold completely? Jeez. We do have these. Not that. These. Okay, 8. I only have 5. Okay. How much gold do I have? Plenty. Toss those in there. There we go. Go ahead and toss that in there as well. Okay. That gives me the necessary gold, and then I just need a single piece of iron. There we go. A little bigger now. Okay. Toss that and that and that and there. And let's sleep real quick. If I do that, this thing will be so much taller. Its height would increase to twofold. And I'd be using more than 2 times the amount of iron blocks to make it. But it would we would get it up to the sky limit faster. And we could start rebranding the streams. Instead of being the hole, it could turn into the tower. Because the tower would then be my main focus. Said hi. How are you doing? Do it. I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Well, let's sort my inventory first. Start by grabbing all the smeltable items. Do I have potatoes in here? No? Okay. What's up? I'm back. Welcome back, Aaron. How are you doing? I'm getting ready to see the recruiter, so I might miss your next stream. Sorry. No problem. I wish you the best of luck with that. Okay. Let's put all the compostables and all the coal now. Getting Okay. Okay, and then coal will go in here. I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. Grab this, toss that in there. Okay, let's start with the cobblestone. Guess who? What is up, Jordan? Welcome back, man. Glad you could join us today. Every time I go to hop on, you're offline. Oof. That's rough. There we go. Now the dirt. You name account Minecraft Abdullah. I can't add you. This isn't Bedrock, man. Let's go andesite. Oops. Didn't mean to break that many. Jeez. There we go. Add me now. I can't add you, bro. I don't have Bedrock. Nobody listens to me when I say that. I don't have Bedrock. I can't just add you. I'm probably just going to stop responding when people ask me to add them because it's getting kind of annoying. I mean, really, it's just a bunch of kids that want to play. Only Blue, welcome to the chat. Why are you not at the tower? Because I'm sorting my inventory after our latest tower extension. And I'm currently debating whether or not I should double the height of the tower while not increasing the size of the hole via double stacking the blocks. I'll get a mobile beacon so that I could jump 2 blocks and then double the height of the tower where every step of the so that every step of the tower is 2. How many mods you using? A lot. 76 if I remember correctly. Found you in the Epstein files again? Bruh. As if. What are your tools made of? This one's emerald netherite. These ones are diamond netherite. But pretty soon they're going to be upgraded into emerald netherite. Okay. Go with the deep slate now. We got a lot of deep slate to merge. What mod is that for the tool? Super duper netherite. It's a pretty fun mod. What do you mean by double step, wider or taller? I mean taller. So like, let me compress these real quick and I'll grab some iron and show you. So like right now, on the tower, I had placed one block, and then when I expand it to 3, it would go to this. And then when I expand it to, or not 3, 2, and then when I expand it to 3, it would go like this. And so that's the order that I would do it for the when I would do this. Cool. First time getting noticed by a streamer, and I like the chest and compaction mod. Yes, they are very cool. I very enjoy it. Anyway, so that's what it looks like right now, with each step being 1 block tall. I'm thinking about if I get a mobile beacon, then I'll gain the ability to jump 2 blocks at the same time. Right now I can't, but pretty soon I will be able to if I have a mobile beacon. And so if I have a mobile beacon, then I'll have 2 steps per block instead of 3. Let me grab more iron. Wait. So double the speed? More or less. It'll cost a lot more iron blocks, but it'll get to the sky limit faster. And the hole won't be as wide. So, 3x3 tower, 1 step up is like that. 2 steps up is like that. It also makes it to where it takes twice as long to climb. What are those backpacks? They are from the Simply Backpacks mod. So anyways, that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. I'm currently compressing my inventory, and then I might actually look into doing that. Because look how tall the tower is right now. Is that an iron farm? Yes, it is. If it's a tower, then it's meant to be wide, so single step is preferred by me. Okay. Single step is preferred by you. Although, to me, I don't see wide when I think tower. I just think tall. And it will still be plenty wide. Trust me on that one. It'll still be plenty wide. It'll just come to a more sharp point. Like this. This is still 3 blocks wide. It's just twice as tall. I'm gonna finish compressing my inventory and then I'll decide. you have and how do you get that many hearts? Also, I like the tower double steps more. I think tall is important. Okay. The hearts come from the bubbly heart canisters mod, to answer your question. I do know for sure that if I go for the double high tower thing, then I will be officially rebranding these streams as the tower instead of the hole, because at that point the main focus will be on the tower, because it'll go quite a bit above where we are right now. If we do that, this tower will be like probably around the top of it will be around there or higher. I don't know. Probably higher, honestly. Okay. And how do you get the compact farms? I might download some of the mods. They're very cool. So the compact farms come from the Easy Villagers mod. You can have regular farms, breeders, incubators, traders. You could have auto traders, and then iron farms. Pretty useful. So I have like this. I have this system right here making more villagers constantly. This system right here is making me constant emeralds. This one right here making me constant golden carrots. Very tall, and then it will take a lot of time if you take a single step. So it depends on what you want it to be at the end. So all I'm doing is I'm creating a tower. Let me show you actually. No, I'm gonna need to open the LAN and we'll have cheats. So if we go to spectator right now, right? This is the tower right now. Right? This is where the base is. And as you can see, it's very deep. This is the bottom of the nether. As you can see, bottom of the nether. What is your name? My name is Daniel. Mine is Corbin. Anyways, that's the base of the tower. And the goal is to eventually have this tower so tall that it reaches the sky limit. I wonder if it will reach Sky Island with that. It might actually reach Sky Island with that. My guess is it'll get to the first layer of clouds. And there's like 3 layers of clouds. And immersive portals? Yes, indeed. Immersive portals. Corbin is a cool name. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's found in the Bible. Or at least that particular spelling is. Okay, so the tower will continue to go. It'll grow through the Sky Islands right there. Through the second layer of clouds. And then up through the end island. And then the end is the last dimension. So that's where the sky limit is. So eventually the tower will reach all the way to space, basically. Try an MLG from there? Nah. You know what? You want me to MLG from there? I'll try. I'm probably gonna fail. I want to believe in Christ and I don't really know how. Got any tips? Start by reading the Bible and the Book of Mormon. And compare, and don't just read them just to read them and say you believe. Read them to learn about your own life and try to see what you can implement in your own environment. And see which of those teachings you can see if they actually apply to you by trying to apply them to yourself in a practical sense. And then if that works, continue doing it. Faith will come from that. Anyways, let's fall. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Nope. I missed. Ha. Are you okay with people who don't believe but support others who do believe? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have respect for anybody. I believe very strongly, but I can't force anybody else to believe. So, it's completely up to them. You were on edge. I know. Alright, tough. I only have 3 stacks of tough? Okay. So what's the general consensus? Do you guys think I should double the height of the tower or nah? Is it true that if you don't believe in Christ, you won't go to heaven? That is kind of 50-50, depending on the religion you believe. My personal conviction is that God is a God of second chances. I do not believe that if you deny Christ, that if you don't believe in Christ, you will not go to heaven, simply because there's millions and billions of babies that are born, for example, in China, who have never even heard the name Jesus Christ. And if you were to assume that if you don't get baptized or whatever, then you don't go to heaven, what happens to all those babies? Is God that cruel that he's going to send all of them to hell because they never got the chance? No. There's a lot of people who grow up and for their entire life they never hear the name Jesus Christ. Is God not going to give them a chance? No, of course not. My personal belief is that after this world there is a spirit world. And in that spirit world, people who did not get the chance and people who would accept him if they are given a second chance will be given a second chance. But the thing is that you have to ask yourself is if you didn't accept him in this life, intentionally denied him and did not accept him in this life, do you think that you're going to be the type of person who would accept him in the next life? That's the thing. I believe there's ghosts and there's heaven and hell, but I don't fully believe because I think reincarnation is real. To each their own. Reincarnation to me just doesn't make sense because I don't see the purpose of reincarnation. Why would we be reincarnated? But that's just me. If reincarnation is real, it makes the whole point. It makes half the plan of salvation, which is getting a body, wrong. Because what's the purpose of getting a body if the body is so not important that you're just gifted a second one when you die? The body is super important. And it's an integral part of the plan of salvation. I subbed. Nice. Resurrect, welcome to the chat. That was tough. Magma blocks. I think when someone's reincarnated, they don't remember their past life whatsoever. That's valid. If reincarnation was true, then I would believe that. But personally, I don't believe in reincarnation at all. It's an interesting concept in theory, but in my personal experience and opinion and belief, it goes against the plan of salvation. But to each their own. Do you know PewDiePie because you look like him? I hope I don't look like PewDiePie. I do not want to be compared to him. There's not a lot of people believe in Christ, so I'm kind of like not knowing what the smart thing to believe in. Okay. There is a wonderful book. I thought I had it on the shelf, but I guess I don't. There's a wonderful book called the Bible, and there's another wonderful book called the Book of Mormon. I would highly recommend you check those two books out and then decide for yourself based on those books and through personal prayer whether or not you believe them. I would highly recommend you check out the Book of Mormon. Both of them can be found on the App Store, actually. It's very easy to find apps that have both books. And I'd highly recommend the last chapter of the Book of Mormon, being Moroni chapter 10. Pay very special attention to verses 3 through 5. And then I would also recommend reading the Bible, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Read that, and then decide for yourself whether or not you believe in Christ. And if you want, read that and decide whether or not for yourself that whether or not you want to believe in Christ. If Christ is real, do you want him to be real? And let that be a faith testament to you. Anyways, I think next thing that we are going to do is we're going to kill the wither, because in order to get a pocket thing, we're going to need... Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong one too. We need fortress. There we go. We need a wither star in order to get the pocket thing. I have a Polish Bible from my great-grandpa. It's about the Virgin Mary. Yep, indeed. Oh, fetch. There we go. A little bit of lag here, dang. What made you believe in Christ? I grew up in the church, but my testimony really started when when did my testimony start? It's a good question. I'd have to think about that for a little bit. I didn't really have any one big moment where I was like, yes, it's true. For me, it was more like I grew up seeing evidence of it, and so I never really found any evidence against it. And from all the evidence that I have seen personally, it just logically makes sense why wouldn't it be true. Do you ever make potions? Not usually. Ah, there's one. Dang. Still none. Ah, skeleton. Still nothing. Dang. Oh shoot, I fell. What's up, Brick Legend Real? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again, man. Are you having a good day? I am having a wonderful day. Thank you for asking. I hope you are as well. There we go. In the nether, I see. Why are you looking for? Withers. I want to spawn the wither and get a beacon. Oh, shoot. I thought that would land me on something. Looks like if I go over here, I'll be able to get up there, but back up pretty easily. Player infiltrates a peaceful nether fortress and brutally massacres wither skeletons to use their head. Bruh. Valid. There we go. So how long it takes to get 3 skulls, right? Probably take a while. Last time it took forever. Ah, there's one though. Hi, can you remember me? Vortex. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back, man. Good to see you again. No skull. There's a wither skeleton. No skull. You ever do any builds like castles or that kind of stuff? Yes, I do. On my hardcore world, my main focus is building and making things that look cool. I don't usually go big, but I do spend a lot of time on making it look nice. What item do you have in 5, 6, 7, 8 slots? Those are backpacks. What kind of beacon? Gold, iron, netherite, or bronze? I am going for a mobile beacon. Because I have a mod that allows me to have mobile beacons. My build and survival world that I did in my friend's realm. Go for it. Send it through the Discord. I'll check it out. Can you please die for me? After I finish getting the skulls, I'll die. I don't really feel like dying right now, though. Oh, nice. Nice. Another one. There's a couple. There's one. Nice, nice. We got one finally. Are you live on Twitch or other? Because I hear you talking to chat, but there's no chat running on YouTube. So I have 4 chats running. 1 on Twitch, 1 on Kick, and 2 on YouTube. 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Ah, a couple more over here. Ah, fetch. There we go. Hi from Twitch to YouTube chat. Yes, indeed. Olivia says hi from Twitch. Another one over here. Nice. There we go. Hi there on Twitch. You play Minecraft or Bedrock or Java? I play Java. Java is far superior. Dang. Go fetch. Two. Yay, we have two. Have you gotten a virus before trying to get a Minecraft mod? Not really. I've gotten viruses trying to get other games, but not any Minecraft mods, no. I use CurseForge, which is a pretty trusty application when it comes to modding on Minecraft. But I will say, a lot of mods are pretty heavy on your computer, so if you don't have a good computer, you probably don't want to worry about mods anyways. It's what destroyed our first laptop, is getting too many mods on Minecraft. Ooh, that's one. Oh, he despawned. Now there's one over there. Did he just despawn? Dang. That's rough, buddy. Can I turn the brightness up? Yes, I can. That's a little better. Do you remember me? Yes, Sunjin Woo, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Of course I remember you. Hi there, Fred. Can I have your head? No? Okay. We only need one more. Ow. There's one. Two. Come here, you two. There's one. Oh, fetch. Could have sworn I saw one briefly. Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. Arshine, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? There's a couple. Ooh, 3 of them. 4. And no skulls from any. Dang. Still no skulls. Hello there. I'll let you hit me once if you give me your skull. Nope. Okay, that was a bad idea then. No skull. This? What do you mean this? Welcome to the chat, Felix. How are you doing? Surely I'll get a skull from one of these guys. Nope. Dang. Player is reported to still massacre. Bruh. Valid though. How the flip did you get 23 hearts? With mods. I have the bubbly heart canisters mod. How many skulls do you have now? Still 2. I need 1 more. There's one. Nothing. Dang. Finally got a third skull. Yes. Yay. Alright. Oh. Wither time? Yep, indeed. Wither time, indeed. Don't think I have any. Yeah, I need to go get some soul sand now. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oof. There we go. That's your tower waystone. Yep, indeed. I wonder what happens if I'm standing right here. Oh, wow. He took out like a quarter of my health. He did. There's a glitch. My health bar is glitched, guys. Haha, this is funny. Alright, let's get rid of the glitch. Whee. Hey, the glitch is over. Anyways, now that we have a wither star, we will want some iron. Some obsidian and some glass. Let's use this. Toss that in there. Three, 4. Alrighty. I don't think we needed that many, but oh well. Boom. Now, I need 2 more lava. There we go. Mobile beacon. And then I use gold to upgrade it again. And then emerald for another upgrade. And then diamond for another upgrade. And then I believe the last one, I need a smithing template. Smithing template. I believe I have like one left. Oh no, I have plenty left. Never mind. Okay, so let's grab that. And then we need netherite. And then I can use a regular smithing template, such as this one, as well as a lapis block. Elmo Gaming, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? And that will make it to where it gives me the second level of all those abilities. There it is. Now, this will slowly use up my XP. I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. But with that, I will now be able to climb a tower if each step was too high. And I take significantly less fall damage. Hold on, I have a question. I'm curious now. Can I survive this? Probably not. Holy crap! No freaking way. That is insane. Okay. Does it use my XP? Yes, it does. It uses like a very small amount of XP. And I could one-shot piglins now, so they'll never get in the way again. Look at Twitch. Yeah, what's up? What about my Twitch? Ooh, that was almost... That was a little close. Did you read the message above me? Yes, the really long one from the bot. Of course I read that one. I just ignored it because it's a bot. Legend King, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? How can you tell they are bots? Because it's a dude that's being really nice, barely joined the stream and is saying, you know, I'm the best streamer ever. And I get about 10 messages identical to that every day. And they always say they drop a follow, but my number of followers never change. Because if I don't do what they say, they removed the follow an hour later. So, it's a bot. Oh, shoot, I fell. Oh, well, let's jump over here. Ah, fetch. Okay, I guess we're climbing up this direction now. Oh, well, it's easier to climb up the outside anyways because it's a lot easier to not fall off. Mr. Charisma, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? This is nice. My traveling speed has just been tripled. This is fun. Anyways, good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Whew. Now that we got that figured out, toss that in there. Toss this in there. Go ahead and toss those back in there. Toss that in there. Wait. I was doing something with these wither bones, but I don't remember what now. Huh, weird. Oh well. Unless I was dumping them in here. No, I wasn't. Very strange. Because I had a bunch more, but I don't remember what I did with them. Oh, I was turning them into black dye. That's what it was. There we go. Strange. We'll turn this into that. There we go. Easy. Easy fix. Alright, then let's go to the grindstone, grind this. Anything else that we want to grind? Nah. Okay, so we want to toss that and that in there. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. We have a lot of gold now, so let's go ahead and grab that and use this Combine it with this. Boom. 10 more ingots. Toss the rest in here. We can get one more ingot. What time is stream ending? Probably pretty soon. I've been live for 2.5 hours. So I'll probably end it here in a few minutes. Let's toss that in there. Did you even sleep last night? You sound tired. I did sleep pretty well, actually. But I'm always tired, so that's normal. There we go. Let's throw all these snowballs. Then we'll have room for these. Those could be toss out. What are those diamond colored apples? Those are relic apples. They're part of the, what's it called? My brain just died. Bubbly Heart Canisters mod. They are part of the reason why I have 23 hearts. Okay, there we go. Let's pull these out and see if we can combine them more. Oh, that broke. Okay. Well, I guess we will need some iron. Sure, let's make a couple. 24 is the next enchantment cost. Okay. So we have speed, resistance, regen, haste, jump boost, and strength. And with this, we are now able to survive this fall, which is absolutely insane. So we do have to crit them in order to one-shot them. So if we do double up like that, that's what it'll look like at the base. That's how much steeper it'll be. Mr. Dweeb, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? That's pretty steep. The question is this what we want? What's up, Corbin? How is it going, man? Good to see you again. I'm genuinely considering it. It would become so much taller. It looks good. I think we might go for it then. I want to get another waystone on me, but I don't know where to find one. Do it? Okay, we'll do it. I think we're gonna do it, guys. Oh gosh, this is gonna take so long. I want to see if I can find a reach mod. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I'll look for it on my own time. I think I'm going to end the stream, spend some time looking for a mod that enables more reach. Because if I could reach one more block, I'd be so happy. Can you make waystones? I think so, but it's a difficult crafting recipe that I don't know of. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And I hope to see you guys in the future. In the near future, hopefully. I'll see you guys another day.